Airborne contamination is a domestic, pot India issue. He's not bounded to city centers and megacities, and it disproportionately affects village Indians more than rather than city Indians, told Chandra Venkataraman, a prof at the Hindu Institution of Technique Bombay, who was a term of the work team who carried out the research. The research found how exposition to the least and largest hazardous onboard contamination suspended particles, named as PM2.5, was approximately equivalent through village and city India. Portion of the cause for the high ratio of deaths in village areas, although, is how on couple thirds of the people yet lives down there quite rather than in cities, the scientists tell. The received information are the outcome of a inclusive, country-by-country analysis of the source of air contamination and which effect it has had on public health in India. The put all the trimming along, told Milind Kandlikar, a prof who teaching air contamination at the College of UK Columbia. He was not implicated in the new study. It moves of source to humane public health effects. And it does through the whole nation. In 2015, above 1 millionth deaths could be ascribed to air contamination in India, the research says, on 25% of the full deaths related to air contamination about the ball. India's air contamination issue has constantly degraded above the history 25-year, as its economics has grown up. On to the new study, housing phytomass flaming is the greatest person donor to air contamination through India, in lot impoverished residents reliant on flaming timber, harvest remnant or cow manure to warm homes or to prepare meal. The research as well allocated some source of contamination, such as harvest flaming in components of northern India, an yearly case at the commencement of winter how contributes to the toxicity mist how settles above Delhi as temperature fall, and transportation emissions. Relying on their received information, the researchers say how, except Hindu authorities perpetrate to violent power effectiveness targets and clip downward on phytomass flaming, air contamination deaths could grow to as lot as 1.6 million through the nation by 2030. Violent and coordinated politics activity, on the some brush, could assist India prevent as lot as 1.2 millionth air contamination related deaths by the medium of the age. I believe we're start to see the signs how things will begin to get superior, told Michael Brower, a prof at the College of UK Columbia who teaching the links among humane public health and the environmental and one of the scientists who led the research. I believe down there's an insight of which the solution's requirement to be. He's not missile scientific, and more than importantly, we aware how to do the